You also, like Congressman Cole, a small government conservative. We got a CBO report out just the other day that says the deficit in this country, the budget deficit, will exceed $1 trillion by 2020. How bothered are you by that and by the fact that the tax cut and spending raises that you all passed contributed so greatly to that?
I'm very bothered by it, as are the American people, in particular people who voted for Republicans. They didn't put us in power to pass a $1.3 trillion bill 3 weeks ago that increased the deficit to, as you said, $1 trillion coming in just a couple years, 800 and some billion this year. That's not what they put us in office to do. And we had a chance. After what Schumer had done with the shutdown, we had a chance to actually achieve some savings and not grow discretionary spending, particularly in the non-defense area like we did. And yet we did the thing that Washington always does, the thing the swamp always does. We just said, let's just spend more money on everything and push the bill off to someone else in the future. So, yeah, I'm very concerned about it. Every member should be concerned about it.
Congressman, it's Heidi. You spoke about the debt in the Omni bill. Let's talk about the debt in the tax cut bill, because in that CBO report, it says that the tax bill itself will add $1.9 trillion to the debt over the next decade. We were made a lot of specific promises on this tax cut bill that it would pay for itself and it would generate more revenue, that it would generate a $4,000 pay raise per worker. And now we're seeing that a lot of the money is just going to corporate buybacks.
Well, but I mean, a lot of it is going to employees, too. We have all kinds of employers in our district who have given raise to their employees. And letting families keep more of their money is a darn good thing. So I don't buy into this idea that letting the American people keep their money somehow is a cost to the government. I think it is just good policy, letting you keep what you've earned, letting the economy grow, which in fact it is growing much faster than it did in the previous 10 years.
But $4,000 per person, Congressman, and that the bill would pay for itself, those were specific promises.
But the problem with the deficit and the debt is spending. It's not letting people keep their money. It's not tax cuts. It's spending. Those tax cuts are good. They are going to produce better economic growth. We know that. And people are getting to keep more of their money. Corporations are talking about what they've given to their employees. All those are positive things. The problem is spending. And the bill that we passed 3 weeks ago was a big problem because we increased discretionary spending higher than any bill in the last 10 years, with the exception of the Obama stimulus package.